You are drained to a different degree, hear this, that the people in your family can't relate to. They've never suffered this kind of heartache. They don't know this level of frustration. And so they keep asking you what's wrong, and you are telling yourself, what's the point of articulating it to somebody who doesn't speak my language? You're drained because you don't even know what or who you can connect to. Drained in isolation because there are very few people who understand the complexity of the pain that you're now dealing with. You're drained, here it is, of having to fake being happy. You're drained from having to always be strong. You're drained from, here it is, pretending contentment. You're drained because you've had to adjust to dysfunction. You're drained, here it is, because depression has become normalcy. You're drained because you are now used to being broke. You're drained because you're lonely and you got somebody. God, y'all ain't saying nothing to me. You're drained because you are following your passion but still feel unfulfilled. You're drained because you got a prayer life. The problem is you ain't hearing nothing. You're drained because you know how to give God glory, but it appears as if he doesn't respond. You're drained because you've learned how to ignore the migraine headaches. You go to bed still feeling hungry and empty, and you got no idea what is the cause. You're drained because you get into a place, I don't like nobody. You're drained because your circle has gotten so small, you just realize it's just you. You're drained because you've got to put out to make sure everybody else is comfortable, but nobody checks to see, are you all right in the position that you're in? You're drained because monotony seems to be a death sentence, and your bedroom has become a prison cell, and the weekend is just early parole. I don't want to be connected to anything that's draining me. And so people who don't understand what I'm going through emotionally don't understand that sometimes I need time out. And I'm not mad with you. You ain't done nothing to me. No, I don't need to talk. I just need to sit sometimes by myself and reevaluate where it is that I am, how it is that I got here, how long is God going to leave me in this position? Is there an emergency exit? Are there some signs I should have recognized earlier? Does God, in fact, want to punish me from something that I haven't paid attention to? Is this transitional or is this permanent? Is this a season or is this my new normal? So when I'm going through and I'm drained, please don't do anything to further drain me, because my tolerance is short, my patience is small, my sentences are becoming brief, my attitude is getting ready to take off quick. If you really want to help me, leave me alone and allow me a moment to self-medicate, to give some assessment as to why I'm here. The Bible warns us in Isaiah 40 and 30, the youth will grow weary. Hallelujah. They already knew that this hour was going to come. We didn't realize it, but the youth will grow weary. Watch this. And the young men will utterly fall. But they that wait, hallelujah, thank you, Holy God. I don't know where you are in this room, but this is not for everybody. This is not for the run of the mill, the average Joe, but God told me to tell you, your minute is up. You've been waiting for God to do something, but God said in spite of what it looked like outside, you put clothes on and drove your way to church. God said in 1 minute, I'm getting ready to give you strength you didn't even know you had. Would you look at your neighbor, tell him you getting ready to get stronger? It almost broke you. It almost took you out of here. It almost laid you on your back. But if you give God a minute, I'm telling you, you can get your strength back. Look at your neighbor, say, it's been rough for me. It's been trying for me, but that's why I came to church. I needed God to give me my strength back. If you'll give me my strength, I won't lose my mind. I won't go crazy. I won't hurt somebody. I'll stop flipping out on my kids. Lord, give me my strength back. God said, if you praise me for 1 minute, I'll bless you in the next minute. He said, if you give me the sound of a weekend worship, watch me open up heaven on your behalf. I can't hear nobody. If you ain't been going through nothing, don't say nothing. But if you know this has been a season where it's been hard for me to get up, hard for me to go to bed, hard for me to go to work, hard for me to be a parent, hard for me to be a spouse, but they that wait upon the Lord. I don't know where you are, but God said in 60 seconds, watch me anoint your head with oil. If you give me glory, watch me give you a second wind. If you praise me right now, watch me take the weight off of your back, the gorilla off of your back. Watch me give you strength you ain't felt in years. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. I feel God right here. I want my strength back. I ain't shouting for money. I can't hear nobody. I ain't shouting for no man. I'm not shouting for a job. I'm shouting, Lord, give me my strength back. I want to feel like I did before the divorce and before I filed bankruptcy and before I got laid off. Lord, give me my strength back. Hallelujah. Be seated, please. Hallelujah. That's what I want. I want my strength back. Hallelujah. I'm tired of feeling like this. I never said it out loud, but I'm tired of feeling like this. Hallelujah. If that's where you are, I need you to just pull on somebody else that's standing and tell them, I know you're drained. I know you had to deal with a lot. I know you've been taken through a lot. But all you got to do is give God a minute. He said, if you give him a minute, watch me give you your strength. I don't know where you are, but there's somebody in this room. You feel better than you did in the last 5 years. You got your fighting weight back on. Watch God give you your strength back. Be seated, please. Be seated right where you are. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. I hear wounded worshipers. I need you to open up that mouth. You ain't no quitter. It ain't no quitter in you. I need you to open up your mouth. You ain't no pushover. You ain't gonna roll over and play dead. You ain't gonna commit suicide. You better shake yourself. You better remind yourself, greater is he that is in me than he that is in the world. Lord, give me my strength back. Be seated, please. Thank you, Holy God. Be seated right where you are. I'm just getting my strength back. Hallelujah. Thank you. Be seated. I said all I'm doing is getting my strength back. Hallelujah. I feel God right through here. Hallelujah. I said I'm getting my strength back. I've been out of sorts the last couple of weeks, but the devil should have killed me while I was weak. But I'm getting my head back on straight. I'm getting my strength back. You better be careful how you step to me this week. There's some stuff I let you get away with before. Hallelujah. But you better check yourself before I gotta check you. I'm getting my strength back. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Be seated, please. Hallelujah. I'm begging you. Thank you, Holy God. Hallelujah. Those of y'all that just been drained. Hallelujah. I said, if you've been drained, this been a rough, daunting year for you. And you need God to give you your strength back. Hallelujah. I dare you to just wave that hand right where you are. I'm getting ready to get my strength back. Hallelujah. I said, I'm getting my strength back. Mr. Devil, you done chose the wrong one. You should have killed me in October when I was dizzy and didn't know where I was. But you gave me too long to recuperate. Hallelujah. There's a resurrection in me. Even when there was a part of me that was dead and dying, if I can get connected to God, I'll get it all back. And the problem is you let me sit next to somebody that's going to be just as strong as I am. I don't have tolerance for weak people, but God put somebody strong in my life so that when I'm falling apart, they not feeling as bad as I am, but they'll strengthen me into the next season. Give me my strength back. Be seated, please. I gotta finish. Be seated. Be seated right where you are. I said, I'm getting my strength back. God, I feel somebody in here. I dare you to grab somebody's hand and say, neighbor, are you sure you need some power? I learned something. It wasn't from the Bible, but I learned something from my car. Is that when my battery's getting low, all I need is some cables. And in order for it to work, my positive has got to connect with your negative. And if my positive connects with your negative, my engine will start running again. I need you to grab that neighbor's hand and say, neighbor, I know you got some negatives. I know some things went wrong, but I'm positive he's able to keep you from falling. He's able to present you faultless. He's able to be a friend that sticks closer than a brother. Would you pull that neighbor's hand and say, neighbor, you're getting ready to get your strength back? When I shout, it ain't for me, but I'm shouting that everything that you've been through is going to be made up to you. I'm giving God glory that God's getting ready to turn it around. If there's anybody here that's got a praise in your belly, this ain't the time for you to be quiet. But don't wait till the battle is over, but shout. Shout like he's turning it around. Shout like he's getting ready to do it. Shout like it's getting ready to get better.